Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Thursday, January 11th. So the new moon is today. And so what I'm going to do here is pull 3 cards to see what kind of led to now. Let's see where we are currently in this whole situation. And then let's see where we're going. One more. And then looking here, bottom of the deck, King of Wands. I'm not surprised to see that at all. What I'm getting a lot of, just in general, with all the readings, with even these daily readings, is that we're all kind of leaving our head and we're starting to act on everything that we've been thinking about, planning, all of those things, really thinking it through and then executing against it. And so what I'm seeing here in the past position, it looks like you might have had some sort of choice here, and it would have been 4 of Wands. So it would have been something connected to your home life. 2 of Pentacles. This feels like it's the choice. So let me get the 6 of Cups. And so it looks like there was something connected to maybe children. Maybe there was some sort of connection to a long-term relationship and your children. And there was something here that you needed to balance. There was something here that it's almost like one had to become the priority over the other, if that makes sense. If that's not your story, then it's more about really trying to find the balance between the areas of your life that you really enjoy. So that 6 of Cups would be that nostalgia type of energy. This could be somebody maybe from your past that just from a relationship standpoint was like really, really positive from the perspective of you felt really good in it and you want that type of playful energy back. Now, whether or not that person was right for you, that's a completely different story, but it's that kind of energy that it brings to the surface. And that 2 of Pentacles, it's really about finding that balance. So it could be that in some sort of existing relationship that you weren't balanced in that way, that maybe all that fun and playfulness was gone. So something about that needs to come back into the picture, because it does feel like there was this misalignment between the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. And so everyone's story is going to be a little bit different. For some people, they may have had to make a choice between the person they're dating and their children. And so that's just kind of the 2 big storylines I'm picking up. When I look at the current energy here, we do have the Hanged Man. So this is about seeing things from a different perspective. Yes, it is delays, but it's delays for a reason. We have the 10 of Cups showing up here, as well as that 6 of Pentacles. And so what's happening here is you're starting to understand from that big picture perspective, how do you get your 10 of Cups? Because it's literally in the center of this reading. So that is the heart of the matter. And so when you think about, and you really kind of come up with some sort of plan on how do you get there, it does start with you specifically. So the 6 of Pentacles is about being generous. It's about being open and available. But the only way that you really get there is by working on yourself, feeling that self-confidence, feeling like, okay, I have everything I need. Now, how do I start giving back to the people around me? Because if you think about it, when you're in this energy of lack, I don't have enough, you're not open to sharing anything with anybody else, because you're trying to grab everything for yourself. You're trying to take in more energy. And so that's, to me, is a really positive way of being, because this tells me that you have that self-confidence. Everything that you're doing is in alignment with who you are. And so there's no reason for you to second guess yourself. When I look at where we're going, I am getting the moon, and so not a surprise here. So it's towards the end of the day, this new moon. I think it's towards the end of the day. I'd have to look up the timing. Knight of Wands, Judgment. And so this is about, okay, things are going to start to become more clear to you after this new moon. So if you have still been unsure of the direction that you need to take, you want to take it, you want to go down a path, you want to take action, but maybe you're not really sure where those next steps are going to be. Something is going to become very clear after this moon. And that Knight of Wands energy indicates that you're going to be taking those initial steps. So what is it that you want to do? What is it you want to go after? And Judgment, I mean, this is going to be I got reconciliation. So if the 6 of Cups person from your past, if you had to make a choice, don't know if this is the person that's coming back around from a Judgment standpoint, but it could be a reconciliation. If not, this is about, okay, now I know the direction I need to go. This is my decision to really move forward from that perspective. So let's get some additional details here. Let's get the 6 of Cups. And I definitely had at least one card flip over. So when I look at the Four of Wands, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. So definitely working on some sort of relationship here in your past. You were probably building something with somebody here at one point. And then a decision was necessary. So with the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the Page of Swords. This indicates some sort of communication. Something here had to really be released in order for you to get that balance that you needed in your life, or kind of maybe there just wasn't room in your life from that perspective. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. So you did have to move away from somebody specifically. And so it does look like here, whatever happened here in the past, you did have to make a choice. And it was for your own good in this time period. And so again, this would be the past. This is really what's led to now. So let's get some additional cards. Interesting. So with the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Sun. And so this is giving you some sort of a sense of hope, optimism, everything that you positive that you can think of. So again, the Hanged Man, again, delays, but delays for a reason. It's meant to show you maybe something that you were missing, the details that you were missing, because you were in the thick of things. And so when you take that 30,000 foot view, now things start to make sense. It's like those puzzle pieces can fit together a lot easier. With the Ten of Cups, there is the Two of Swords. So this is where I don't think you have the clarity right now on that Ten of Cups energy. You do have a choice that you're going to have to make. But I do see with this moon that you're going to get that, you're going to get the clarity that you're looking for. Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This indicates to me that this has been a personal journey. You have absolutely been on whatever this journey is. And maybe it was something here in the past you had to let go of so that you could do work on yourself as well. And so maybe you had to let go of a past relationship so that you could kind of find yourself again. But I am getting this confidence from you. I mean, it came up with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but just in general, the energy I'm feeling very just energetic at the moment, very hyped up. So let's find out about this moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Judgment. Yeah. Oof. Something's coming back around for you. If you were afraid, and there's a big if there. So if you were afraid at any point about some sort of missed opportunity, it's not a missed opportunity. There was some sort of protection around it. There was something about that. If in the past here, this opportunity had played out the way that you wanted it to, it actually would not have played out the way that you wanted it to. There would have been obstacles and challenges to being together, and it probably would have destroyed the relationship. It would have ruined it in some way. Never really would have been the type of relationship you're looking for. And the reason I'm saying all of this is because this is coming back around. There is something here about your past that you do get a chance to revisit. And so with the moon, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. And so this is about, you will get some clarity here around this Two of Pentacles. And so again, we had that in the past, we're seeing it in the future. And so things are going to become more clear. Things are becoming more balanced. This journey that you've been on has been to kind of right size yourself. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the Hermit. And so you will know what actions you need to take. You've done a lot of the work already. That Hermit energy is this Three of Wands personal healing journey that you've been on. And it probably did take some time. It could have been 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, probably more months or years at this point, but definitely something that has been going on for quite some time. With the Judgment, I'm getting the Moon. And so really, really interesting here because I'm getting a lot of symmetry. So this storyline is playing out the way that it's supposed to be playing out. If you were worried at all about timing or anything like that, not going to be the case at all. So Judgment, the Moon, tells me that you're also going to be acting on your feelings. It's not just, that Moon isn't just about, okay, let's hide things from you because you can't see everything because it's dark out. It's really about, okay, let's illuminate some things. Let's bring them to the surface. And Moon is your emotions. It's the ruler of Cancer, which is really about your heart space. So take that as it resonates. This new moon is going to be pretty significant for all of us. January feels like it's a pretty big energy month. So anyway, this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.